Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to my live, my Monday Night Live. If you are here and this is your first time and you are watching the replay, gracias. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. If you happen to stumble on my live and you are not subscribed, please, by all means, subscribe, ring the bell, and this way you will know when I have new videos and I'll go live again. So I'm so happy to be here today in the live because last week I had to cancel my live. Unfortunately, hey, God's desire for me, sis, how are you? It's so good to see you. How did you make out with the storm? Did it affect you in any way? Um, I we were in the path of the storm, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that once more people get in. But in the meantime, let me know, like I always do, tell me your temperature for today, how the weather's going. Hey, bro, thanks for coming in and supporting as always. I appreciate you driving, listening. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was really, really crazy. Um, I we did good. Okay, good, good, good. You know, I actually okay, no damage. Excellent, excellent. At 95 and hot. Yes. Tell me about it, bro. If you're 95, you know we're super hot. Right now, my temp is crazy. Like it was so mega humid today. It was unbelievable. And it's been raining a lot and it's still okay, so it's 90, 95, 91 degrees right now. Crazy. Um when the storm hit or when it was coming out that it was going to hit, I was not even home. I was out of town. I had to go and visit my mom. She's been sick, so I wanted to go and let my dad have a little break, because he's a primary caregiver. And a lot of times when you are, hey, G Mama, when you are taking care of somebody, you can get worn down. So I didn't want that. One of my sisters who lives there called and said, you know what, dad needs a break. So I went up for the weekend and gave him a break. Um, so what happened was someone called and said, hey, are you going to close your school? And I was like, close my school? What? And then I kind of found out the storm was coming. So I ended up closing that Tuesday. I was open Monday, but I closed Tuesday when the storm was going to hit. Um, and I'm glad I did, guys, because Tuesday, no, it actually hit Monday night. It started Monday night. It was supposed to start Tuesday early morning, like 2 a.m., but it didn't. I'm glad I canceled my live because at 6:08 we got an alert. Take shelter because a tornado was coming. We have to go bags, so we are prepared. We have to go bags that have supplies and different things in there in the event that we lose power, don't have food. Hey LP, thank you for coming. Um yes. Thank you. Thank all of you. I appreciate you. Yes, I hit 600, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. I'm so happy. Thank you. It's not possible without you good people. It would just would not be possible. So thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate you mentioning that, LP. Um, so we got out to go bags. We went into that interior room, which happens to be our guest bathroom. And we just kind of stayed there until the alert was off. 6:08. So I'm glad I canceled my live next week because it would have been in the middle of my live. And that's just crazy. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So I'm glad I did. I miss talking to you. I need that outlet. Like I love this so much because I like talking about gardening and everything. Hey Mona, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. So when I came back in and we were like, okay, fine, no problem. But Tuesday, twice we had to take shelter again because of a tornado. So these tropical storms, guys, are no joke. No joke. What happened in my area, fortunately, we did not flood. Thank God for that. But the river near where I live, the retention wall burst. And so that whole area now is flooded. People cannot get out. There are some people that cannot leave their home, and people that were out that can't get back into their home. I personally have friends that had to be evac with boats, not the not like a canoe, but there's an actual boat that they use to go rescue people. They had to be rescued, and they are now in a hotel. It's just crazy, y'all. It's just crazy. Hey, Ma, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I didn't call you back earlier. I got busy, but yeah, it was really crazy, really, really crazy. So I'm just happy that everybody is okay. My damage in my yard, for those of you that saw my garden tour, I love my garden, I do. But honestly, I wish it looked pretty and pristine and beautiful. It doesn't. So I had bought a nice canopy and everything to put out there. I figured I could sit out there and whatnot. Y'all, that thing just from the rain was completely turned over, destroyed. I don't know if it can be saved because I haven't really been able to go out there and work in my garden, which is low key getting me a little down because I love to be out there. It's either too hot or it's raining. It's rained for at least 13 days straight, off and on. Sometime during the day, it has rained. So it's just crazy, really crazy. So LP says, I understand that feeling. Mine is similar. Yep, it's crazy. But anyway, I'm super excited, y'all, because for weeks I have been talking about things that I collect. I am a collector, and I didn't really recognize how much I collect things. So I do have an American Girl doll collection. I have dolls, I have the accessories and things like that. I also have hey, Growing with Hudson, how are you? How you feeling? I hope you're doing okay. Um I collect shot glasses, I collect mugs, I collect cruising ducks. Every time I go on a cruise, I look for cruising ducks. I have collected so many mugs and shot glasses. Oh, no. Okay, I thought I was buffering. Look like I was buffering, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, Teegsy. So, what I decided to do, guys, was I decided to show y'all one of my collections this week. My mug collection. My favorite. This is one of my favorite mugs right here. Now, I collect mugs for different reasons. So this one says Flagship Diner. It is a diner that is in New York, in Queens. That's where I grew up, in Queens, New York. But the reason why I collected this is, y'all see that year? It says since 1965. I grew up in Queens, and 1965 is the year I was born. So I was able to get a mug. They do sell the mugs. However, I'm special, so I did not have to purchase this one. I guess because I was born in 1965. So that's one of my mugs that I love. This is another mug that I have. It's from Boulder, South Africa. Isn't that pretty? Now, I come from a tea family, tea drinkers. And a lot of people don't know this, but mugs are left or right-handed. This is a left-handed mug. When you look at the main picture, because some mugs do have two pictures, but if you look at the main picture, if it's facing you, that tells you whether it's a left hand or right hand. So this is my left hand, and the picture's facing me. So this is a left hand mug. So I love that because there are not a lot of left hand mugs. I started my collection quite a long time ago. I was not even, I think I was not even 30, and someone brought me this mug. And they have t shirts that say, my friends visited such and such, and all I got was this lousy mug. Well, it just came from Florida, but I thought it was so cute that I think that was the beginning of my obsession with collecting mugs. Like, I just really enjoy collecting them. This mug right here is special. This is from Niagara Falls, Canada. And I love this because I've been to Niagara Falls, Canada when I was 5. My parents took us on vacation. We went to Canada. And then as an adult, I went back and I went to Niagara Falls. I went to Ottawa and Oshawa. So that's from Canada. This one here is from Belize. Belize. And I love it. I love it because of the fish. And some of these fish I do have. There are cichlids on here, and there are imbunas and haps. And I have those fish. So I usually go and I'm very take my time looking when I go to look for a mug. So for the longest, whenever I would go away, the one souvenir I had to get was a mug. So here we go. This one here is, you can see, from Bay Island, Honduras. I love Honduras. I love it, love it, love it. This one is special. My daughters went away without me. They went with their aunt on a trip to Chi-Town, Chicago. And they brought this back to me, but I like it because it's big. And look, even on the handle, it says Chicago. So I like that. This is very, very nice. It's a big one. And I like that. Um, this is very special to me too. Um, One of my students, when I was teaching, for those of you that don't know, I used to teach in a public school. I taught at a Montessori school, and one of my students went away. And so, Montessori is a very relaxed setting for a lot of people when it comes to school. And so it's not like a typical school. They can get up, they can move around, they can come with, they can take their shoes off, they can eat snack or lunch when they want. So when I was told the child was going on vacation, I said, it's not a problem, but they must journal everything they do and every place they go, and they'll get a grade for it. And they brought me back this mug. They went to Israel, and this is the mug they brought back. So it's very pretty, very pretty. I love that. You see the detail on the handle. So I love that. Um, Here is a mug. I did not go to Australia. Someone who knows I collect mugs brought this back for me. They went to Sydney and they went to Melbourne. So this is the mug. Now, typically, I wouldn't like black and white, but I love it. I really do. I guess because it's from Australia and that makes it special. Here's a mug that I love. I like this right away. Texas. So if there are any Texans in the house, look what I got. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And this mug is special because this is you see this? It's exactly the same on both sides. So this is a left-handed mug where the picture's facing you, or a right-handed mug. So the idea is that when you're drinking it, you can look at whatever is on the outside. And this is just amazing to me with an actual heel. So I love this. And by the way, I don't drink in any of those mugs. They are on display in a cabinet, but I wanted to be able to show them to you. So in the cabinet, you would not have been able to see them this well. Here's another one. Y'all see this? This is from Kuwait. And this is also a left and right-handed mug. You get the picture on both sides. Now, this mug is special. If you look at those this picture on the front, those are the Kuwait towers. Those tower guys are about 600 feet high. Now, if you look closely, you see this one, this has water, and this one has water. But this little one up top, can y'all see that? They have receptions up there. You can go to the cafe up there. You just take an elevator and you go up there. Very, very good view. This one is from Georgia. This is Crooked River, State Park. And it's like a nature park. They have like a trail that you can go on and you just walk the trail or what have you. And it's very peaceful. You know, you'll see tortoise, fiddler crab, um, things like that. Lots and lots of birds. So that's one thing. This is very has a lot of significance to me. It says we got carried away at the summit in the Poconos. Um, the Poconos is like a little place you can go. A lot of couples go. They do have a family area, but a lot of couples go. And I remember when my parents went, they brought this cup back for my sister and I, because like I said, we are a family of tea drinkers. The next mug I'm going to show you, if you notice, I have a lot of blue mugs. This one is from Alaska, and Mama Shelley's been to Alaska. This is a very nice cup. It has things from the inside passage. So you would see dolphin, you can see sleds with the dogs pulling them, the glaciers, and so all of that is on this cup. So that's pretty cool. The next one I like, Scotland. This is from Scotland, guys. I think it's such a cool cup. It's also a lefty and righty. I think that's cute. I think that's really cute. This cup here, this mug here, is really special to me. When I was a little girl, I may have been 10 or 11, and I was known in my family that I just could not keep a secret. And my dad bought this china set for my mom. And that was the first secret I ever remember keeping. He told me, don't tell her. You will spoil it for her if you tell her what it is. And so when she got rid of it, many, many years later, I kept the mug from the set. Now, the next two mugs are from the same place, Argentina. This is another left-handed cup. This has the tango on it because that's the national dance for Argentina. This one has just the right-handed mug, and it's just got their obelisk that they have in the middle of Main Street. And I love Argentina. I've been there twice. I love the food. It's very easy to find something for a pescatarian because a lot of restaurants cater by having seafood. Although that is not what they are known for. However, the first time I went to Argentina, I got a piece of fish. It was huge, guys. $5 US, and it was delicious. It was fabulous. These two cups are also from the same place, Puerto Rico. This is from Puerto Rico too. Now, what happened was I went in a store, and I like this because I like the handle. It's a light. I love that, a lantern. And so I bought it. But then I saw this one, and y'all know what my favorite color is. Hint, hint. Orange. Had a little spoon, and I was like, you know what? I love this. And it's orange inside. So I had to get it. So I ended up with two from Puerto Rico. And I will be going back to Puerto Rico sometime next year. Here is a mug that I got made for my mom and my sisters. I got it for my mom and my sisters just because we're all very close. And it says, "The love between a mother and daughter is forever." And on this side is my mom and then all of us girls. So um, my mom would be in the middle. So I gave her gray hair and then all of us girls. So I really like this cup. That's a very nice one. And yes, I do have more. Um, and if you have any questions, drop it in the chat and I'll be willing to answer it. This is another pretty cup. This is from Hawaii and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And it says "Aloha from Hawaii." So that's nice. This is a beautiful cup. I love it because it's got a little brown girl on there. And I'm brown. And this one is from the Cayman Islands. Very pretty. I thought this cup was so pretty. So pretty. This cup is from London. And this here is the eye, which is the largest Ferris wheel. And guys, it is super intimidating. I would not go on there. But this one is from London. I had a great time when I was there. Went to Kensington Palace, and I just loved it. Um, did I show y'all this one? Yes, I did. So this is another cup that I like. It's from Chile, and it's left-handed as well. So this is from when I went to Chile, and it says "Recuerda Chile," and it did get a little cracked right there, but chipped. But I kept it. I kept it. Um, and my last cup is from New York, where I was born and raised. New York. I love New York. I love this cup. It's got little facts, taxis. It's got the Brooklyn Bridge, and what I love, I got the Twin Towers. So that is my collection. Um, I do have six more uh, things that I want to show you. Oh, I forgot one. This is from Casamel, Mexico. So I love it. To me, this is good for like a, um, a root beer float or a good beer. This is the perfect mug for it. So guys, that was my collection. But in addition to drinking mugs, I have this collection here, which, um, sometimes years ago when McDonald's gave out things, they seem to have a little bit more, I don't know, quality to them, if you will. But anyway, at one point, McDonald's was giving these mugs. I wish I could, let me see, do I have something where I could kind of let y'all see it? 1 second. Okay, this might help you. No, not really, but y'all can see it a little bit. Yeah. And they had that. This one it's the Disney Studios. That's what's on here. Rides from Disney Studio. It's got Beauty and the Beast, with the candle, you see, and Mrs. Potts, the teacup. And these are real glass. The next one is Donald Duck, and this is the 25th anniversary. Yep. And I think you got them for $1.99 if you bought a Happy Meal. Well, the kids were little then, so yeah, we bought Happy Meals. This one is Shrek. So this one is a little bit more colorful. Look at the cat, the dragon. So I really, really like those. I'm not gonna say they're collectibles, but they're my collectibles. because it's probably not worth anything. But they are from their 25th anniversary. And of course, this is Epcot. You see Epcot in the background with Mickey. So I like that one. And one more, I've got this one, which has Lion King, Goofy. It's got the movie Ants. I love it. It says Walt Disney was the original voice of Mickey Mouse, for those of you that didn't know that. And Simba is a Swahili word for lion. So just have a few facts. It says Goofy, first known as Dipsy Dog, stars in Mickey's Jammin' Jungle Parade. So there he is. So guys, that's it. That's it. I've got everything there. And you know, it's a fun thing that I do. I enjoy it. I really, really love looking back at different things that I've done. And, this is fun for me. It's really fun. When I look at my mugs, I think about the time I had, when I bought it, who I went with. I don't know. I don't know. Um, you should show us your shot glasses. Um, thank you. I really, really want y'all to think about that because, like I said, when I get a little bit of this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have the freedom to say, hey, here's the link, pop on up. Um, she meant shot glasses. I know I'm behind in the chat. I collect some mugs with definitely shot. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Um we knew what you meant, TZ. Yeah. Listen, it doesn't matter. I just love talking about it and sharing the different memories that I have from them. She tried to delete and retype. It's okay. Listen, it gave everybody a good laugh. So that's good. That's good. Yes, please, guys. Please tap that like button. I appreciate it. Speaking of funny, let me tell you what happened. So, guys, if you ever send somebody something on Amazon, for those of you that don't know, when you order something on Amazon, you can get it sent anywhere. I've ordered things for Mama Shirley and had it sent to her. I ordered something for G Mama and had it sent to her. But guys, if you don't change the address, Amazon is going to send the whatever you ordered to that address. And that's what happened. Yes, they are. Thank you. So what happened was I sent something to G Mama and then my husband ordered something and it went to G Mama. It was so funny. We were looking at the picture like, well, who did they do? Wait a minute. They sent it. So we are so happy that you could find something to do with it because mistakes happen. Hey, enjoy it. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry I didn't speak right away. I was just doing my thing, talking. Yeah, so anyway, that's what happened. She got some of my husband's creamer. So it was non-dairy, so that was good. So I don't know if you used it, but when you do, I hope you enjoy it. Hey, Quinny, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. So I stepped out of the box today, guys, and I did something that yeah, I have. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna be honest with you. I have really been blessed. I really have. But I'm gonna tell you something. Um, I sacrifice other things so that I can do this. Um, I enjoy going around the world. I really do. Now, every time I go someplace, I'm like, oh, excuse me, where's your nursery? I want to see your nursery. Can I tell you my last mug? Of course. I hope you did when I get down to it. Hey, Shawnee, 2003. Hey, sis, how are you? Um, I stepped out the box today, y'all, and I made some bread. So I'm gonna show y'all. She said I have a McDonald's mug from 2000. Yep, thank you. All right, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I made some bread. It's good too. Hmm. You know, as a little girl, I grew up with my mother making excuse me, biscuits or bread. And the one thing I loved was watching it rise. She flip it over, let it rise some more. Hey, twin, how are you? I got you. Thank you for your support. Um, okay, a Paula Dean pound of butter. Ooh, that might be worth something. That might be worth something. I mean, it's Paula Dean, so hey. Um, Good evening. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, well, with Mickey. Oh, okay, the one she has with Mickey. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so glad. Yes, something else we have in common. I love that. I love that. Yeah. So, I made the bread. It did not take long, guys. It was very simple. Can't pick a favorite. So many pretty ones. Thank you. I love them all. I really do. Those McDonald's used to have some great collectible. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Good to see you. Hey, girl, dad, cooking up deliciousness. You see what I did, my brother? I made this. I made this wonderful bread. Let me tell y'all why I did it though. I buy bread and I put it in the pantry, and then was it last week? I went and I was like, wait, I still had bread left? When was this from? I thought I didn't have any. Y'all, I looked at that bread. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. It wasn't stale. It wasn't nothing. And I started thinking, wait a minute. Um, this bread should have went bad. Okay, thank you, broke. I'm like, uh-uh. So I started thinking, you know what? I need to be making my own bread. So I tried it and it was good. Hi, everyone. I'm just listening. My anxiety is up through the roof right now, but hey. Well, Tampa, de stress, relax, and do what you need to do for your well being. Please, please, please. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be making my own bread. I think I'm going to be making my own bread from now on, y'all. It doesn't take that long. It's fresh. I know exactly what's in it. No, it's not gonna last as long as the bread that I buy in the store, but why is their bread lasting that long? It's something to think about. So if you can do it, do it. And I can do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Um, One thing I'm really excited about, y'all. I bought a garden bed. I don't know if I told you. Yes, absolutely. Take care of yourself, Tampa. We do understand. Um, you know, I tagged you in my vlog on Wednesday. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been watching many. Um, I was kind of down, y'all. I was kind of down. The weather with all the rain was making me feel a little down, and then the days are getting shorter. And so usually I'm used to waking up and being able to go out in the garden at 6 and then I could come get dressed, do what I need to do, and head to work. But it's not light anymore. And so I think it had me a little depressed. So I will go back. I apologize. I will go back and I will definitely check it out, G Mama. So please forgive me. What up, good people? Here, but can't type all the names. Let's keep grooving. Hey, David Corey with Crop. This man is a sweet guy, y'all. He's a really sweet guy. He showed his true colors. He knows what I'm talking about. Really, really sweet guy. He like to cut a fool and whatnot, but he's cool people, real cool people. Hey, Roro Latrice, how are you? Glad you made it. G Mama said, "Love me some good bread, especially smelling it while it's cooking." Exactly, exactly. You know, I didn't know that how good it smelled until someone that came and said, "You making something? What you making? It smells so good." Oh, I'm making bread. Oh, it smells good. Now, when you got people knock on your door to ask you something and they standing at the door telling you something smells good, you know you did good. So yeah, I am very happy that I made it. Hey Cece, how are you? Thank you for coming. So yeah, I was honestly a little down, but I bought on Amazon Prime Day. I think I told y'all I bought two garden beds that were on sale, and it was like $44. I was like, that's great. Let me get two. Okay. They never came. They never came. They supposedly got lost or whatever. Okay. So now I mean, like they gave me my money back, which is nice. But y'all know I could not find another garden bed. It was 6x3x2 for $44. No. Galvanized steel? No. Mm-mm. Much love, David. I got the hookup today. um, you just can't find it. When I talked to the customer service rep at Amazon, she just says, "Oh, you can order another one." I got tickled because, oh, excuse me, I knew she was not going to find it, and she was like, "Oh, uh, wow, oh, this Wednesday, okay, the 14th, perfect." So I didn't miss it. Thank you, G Mama, for the heads up. Um, and so she said, "Well, we'll just have to refund you." Now, yes, you said check out Timu. Exactly. So, guys, in the meantime, I found one. It was $160. Don't beat me up. Yes, I bought it. I bought it. I work hard. I love my garden. I wanted one and I bought it. But here's why I bought it. It was 8 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 30 inches, 2.5 feet tall. Guys, it hits me good. I don't have to bend down. I'm tall. I'm 6 feet. That bending down was killing my back. So I was like, you know what? You're investing in your back. And then I was looking, how long will a galvanized steel raised bed last? And it said 25 to 30 years. So yeah, I broke that 160 off plus tax and was happy to do so. When I got it, I was a little down because guys, like I said, it's been raining. I think so. Yes, it's been raining. I went outside yesterday. I was so happy. I saw the sun. It was making me feel good. I was like, yes, I need that vitamin C. Um, I was out there, no joke, 10 minutes maybe. And then it started raining. I should. I should. Um, you know what, David? It's just that I don't really know what to say. Like, hey, I'm a YouTube content creator. I would love to have a relationship with you and collaborate with you. That kind of thing. Like, how does that sound? I don't know. Um, email me, David. I would love to. Yes, backs are very important. They really are. So I was so excited to put it together, and they said it was easy to do. Okay, okay. David, you know if this works, I'm gonna have to shout you out even more. So, but thank you for the suggestion. I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. Um, I was so down, y'all, because I wanted to do it. And here's the kicker: the wonderful thing about this garden bed. It's my favorite color. It's orange. It is orange. So y'all know you're gonna see that in an upcoming video. As soon, hey Nikki, how are you? So I'm so happy I got that garden bed, y'all. And I just can't wait to put it up and be showing y'all and be like, oh, this is my garden bed and it's orange, my favorite color. Like, oh my goodness. Yes, you know I do. You know I do. Hey, looking forward to. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. So David said life is already in order, so don't rush things. True. So true. You're right. You're right. Don't rush it. I have it. Whenever I get the chance and the weather's cooperating, then yes, I'll be able to do it. So you're right. I shouldn't rush it. But I'm excited. I think no, I don't think next week's live we're gonna be talking about fall gardening because guys, it's here. It is really, really here. Like I cannot believe how fast summer just whooshed by and boom, fall is here. Um, Anybody in here growing watermelon for the watermelon wars? I'm growing watermelon, but it ain't hardly gonna be for no watermelon wars. My watermelons are like little babies, little babies. They're not big enough to compete, but they will be sweet. I'm pretty sure. Um, so Cece said I have 3 to put together when I get better. That's great. That's great. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to get my garden looking similar to like Nikki's with all the raised beds. Like it looks so neat and orderly, which makes sense. OCD is chick. Um, that's great. That's great. I want my garden looking like that. Everything, boom, boom, boom. But I'm not necessarily very good with um, organizing things. And my daughter always says, draw a picture of how you want it. So that's what I'm going to do. Draw a picture. Where do I want my raised bed? How do I want to do that? So Tizzy said, take your time. I have 2 to put. You know what? Y'all make me feel good. What am I rushing for? Cece's got 3. You've got 2. I've got 1. Stop rushing. Stop rushing. So yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. I'm going to just say, whenever I get to it, I'll get to it. Yes. Watermelon water. So what you trying to say? Texas is gonna take it? No. I hope. Well, let me rephrase this. I really don't care who takes it as long as it's a woman. I just want a watermelon queen to say, yes, a woman did it. Yay, rah, rah, rah. Yeah, they babies. Them little sugar babies. But they so sweet, so it's true, Nikki. I told you that before. I love the way your garden looks. I love it. Yeah. So yes, yes. We need a queen. We need a queen. The fellas had it last year. David Corey walked away with Scully. So hey, great job, David. But this year, I think we need a queen to wear that crown. At least 1 year. Give us 1 year, fellas. Come on. Come on. We need a queen to do it. So anyway, I'm really, really excited. I'm going to go shopping for seeds, but I'm specifically getting seeds that I do not have, which means I have to go through my seeds because, guys, I don't know if any of y'all, yes, I got to interrupt myself. Exactly. Every king needs a queen. Exactly. Exactly. I need to go through my season. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I have so many seasons. Sometimes I forget what I have. I have that darn butterfly queen up. Yeah, P. I have 3 packs of those. Why? I don't need it. I don't need it. I loved it. It was like, ooh, I had that lemonade made from it. It was so good. I want to make sure I have it. 3 packs. Uh, hmm. I don't need 3 packs. TZ said, not, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, thank you. P. Exactly. I get so excited. So I'm going to be taking my time. The one thing I wish is I primarily get a lot of my seeds from rare seeds, botanical interest. I'm not, excuse me, not botanical interest. Oh, how could I say that? You know what I mean. Baker's Creek, this company right here. I don't know why I said botanical interest. But hey Duval, how are you? Hopefully you did good with the storm and you're okay. Yeah, I do. I have them out there, girl, growing like crazy. So yes, I did plant some because I had to make that tea from them leaves or the flower actually. Um, I got a lot. I do have a lot. So yeah. G Mama says she bought 3 packs of seeds already had. Oh, okay, you get it. You get it. I don't know how I did that. But anyway, I'm gonna take my time and go through my seeds first. And then I'm going to have them near me as I'm going through the website. Because if I see something I like, I'm gonna look and see, wait, let me look in the winter box and see. I'm not duplicating. I'm tired, to be honest with you. Of okay, good. That's good to hear because I know you're close to me. Um, I'm tired of trying to buy seeds every year and turn around and be like, wait, you had these already. And y'all know I am a tomato fanatic. I love tomatoes, all varieties, all sizes, all colors, all shapes. I buy the same packs. And I'm like, this is stupid. You don't need to do that. You're saving your seeds. Don't buy those again. That's one thing. Another thing, okay, she said, yes, I went through my seeds, said I didn't need it. You isn't it funny? It's like you want to buy some seeds. Speaking of seeds, you grow row. This company here, Bentley, they are having a good seed now. You can get them. Some as low as $1.25, $1.50. So yeah, guys, get them, get them. So oh hey, yes, it's a mess garden. How are you? Yeah, I am going to try to do things differently for my fall garden. I once I get that bed up, I'm going to go ahead and set it up and get everything ready. It is huge. It's tall. Like I said, 30 inches tall. That's 2.5 feet. So I've been saving the boxes from uh, Amazon, which I honestly get packages from Amazon, guys, almost every day. Hey, Darthex. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate your support. Yeah, it's nice when you can get on the live and listen to the people you enjoy listening to. See, now I have to go. Yes, Cece, go check them out. I did. I did. I did. Yeah, they having it. So I want to go ahead and put the cardboard box down because I'm not going to use it and it's very high because of all the rain. I need to backpedal. Because of all the rain, the chicken coop, y'all, the bedding is a hot mess. It's a hot mess. All of that bedding has to come out. Now, we do spray something on our bedding to help decrease the ammonia level. So I am going to directly put it in that bed at the bottom. And so by the time I ready to use it, it'll be fine. It will be fine. So that's what I'm gonna do. No more wooden raised beds for me. No more. Yes, it's a mess. I caught up on my weed eating, so my garden is good for you. Hey Hands, good to see you. Good to see you. So, well, I appreciate you wherever you are. I appreciate you in the bushes, listening, lurking. Just give me a thumbs up. Appreciate you. So what happened was my father made me two raised beds, and bless his heart, he has dementia now. So I know I will not be getting another one. And one, um, I lost it. It broke. It broke. And I was gonna put it back together, but you know what? I said no. It's wooden and whatever. Hey, Urban, good to see you. Thank you for coming. And guys, one of my other raised beds that was wooden that I purchased a few years ago, listen, it got so full with water with all the rain from the storm that the bottom fell out. It just fell out. When I went out there, I was like, wait, what? Oh my goodness. Yep. So, CC. Yes, she's shopping and listening. Exactly. That was me. When I saw that, I was like, oh, let me get online. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, $1.25. Um, so I don't want any more. I'm happy I got my raised garden bed that is galvanized steel. I'm going with that. I'm looking to get more and add to it. But this one is huge. So I'm very happy that I can do a lot with that. Um, so we'll see how that works out. Um, it's gonna be really interesting because I've never done it before. So I'm gonna it's not my fault. We gonna blame it on you, Grow Road, because she's the one that announced it. So hey, that's her. We I'm gonna just pass the buck back to where it belongs because she's always telling us when these seeds are on sale. And you know it's crazy. You think, oh, I'm just gonna get a little bit. Man, crazy. Speaking of seeds, what I think is crazy is Baker's Creek whole seed catalog. You can pre-order it, which I did. I pre-ordered it. I've done that for the past 2 years. So this will be the third year. Now, um, you don't get it until November. And that I love the catalog, but I wish it would come earlier because November you're in the thick of things for fall gardening. So um I'm gonna rethink how I purchase my seeds. Because guess what? When you okay, when you look at a catalog and it's a summer catalog, those models did not do that during the summer. They did it in the winter. When you look at sports magazines that have models, those models modeled those bathing suits in the winter, y'all. Yes, we did. It would be cold on the beach, and you got to smile and all of that. So when it's winter, or it would still be fall, excuse me, when it's fall and I get that catalog, I'm not going to be buying seeds for the fall garden. I have to rethink the way I purchase seeds and buy seeds for the spring summer garden. So when I get my catalog this year, I'm not going to do like I did the past 2 years and order seeds for the fall and then wonder why my stuff didn't have enough time to mature. Duh, no brainer. Yep, she sure did, G Mama. She said she didn't need no more seeds. But here she is buying more. Who, where, who, where, what? Exactly, exactly. Duval said, I'm digging up all my garden beds except for the metal one and getting stand-up garden boxes. I can't with the snakes. Tell me about it. That's another thing. Yo, I don't know if y'all follow Crooked Peach, but man, if y'all don't, go check out her video. It's only 2 minutes or something. She sees a snake in the nesting box. That joker is just wrapped up, chilling. And he is not little. He's not little. She picked that thing up and put him in a container. She picked up the whole nesting box. I would have been so terrified that when I picked up the box, he would have felt it and would have scooted out or no, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, November ain't nothing going on. We sorry. Get an arrow farm or arrow garden. Um, yeah. So I feel you on them snakes. I feel you on them snakes. But yeah, she did it. And then she puts him in a container. You know, she just flips the thing over, he drops it in, and she covers it really quick, and then she lifts it up and peeks. And guys, he is not a small snake. He is not a small snake. I don't like snakes. I'm terrified of snakes. You know what? It says Auntie has been there a few times. She keep giving him exactly. She was like, he came back. I'm like, came back, man. I truly believe in the circle of life, and everybody have to go in the order that they are, and we are on top of them. And I don't hate them, but I surely don't love them. And if they keep invading my space, then I got to do something about it. They got to go somewhere. So it won't be back to the relocation program. She said, I ain't picking up nothing. The exterminator is coming tomorrow. Everything got to go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because let me tell you, when I saw a baby snake, my friend said, where's the mama? I said, that's my question. Where's the mother? Where's his brothers and sisters? I know it wasn't just one. So I was going to call the exterminator, and he said, listen, let me tell you what you do. Get some mothballs and break them up and put it all around. And that's what I did. And I never saw him again because one got in my house one time. Yeah, I was terrified. He just slid under that lip of that door. Well, my daughter was getting ready to go to work, and she said, Ma, put your shoes on and come here. I was like, okay. And then she was like, there's a snake under the sofa, and we got to kill it. I don't have much time because I got to be to work in a few minutes. I'm like, okay. Because she worked like, her hospital was 5 minutes from the house. So I'm like, okay, we got to do this. She had the mop or the broom, and I had a shovel. Man, we killed him. She agitated him one way. I took that shovel and was going crazy, crazy, crazy. And we killed him. But guys, I was then afraid to pick it up. I don't know why. It was dead. So I, at the time, was not married to my husband, but we were friends. I was like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Um, I need a favor. What's that? I killed a snake, but now I don't want to pick it up. He was like, I'll be there. I promise you. I feel like I clicked off the phone and he was pulling up in the driveway. And I was like, yes, that's a man for you right there. That's a man. And I was like, I'm going to marry that man. And sure enough, I did. But yeah, he picked it up with no problem. And after that, I went and purchased something and fixed that door. At the time, I was renting a house, and the owner is not the one who showed the door. I mean, the apartment, the house. It was his property manager. And so I guess he didn't realize that when that door needed to be replaced, the property manager put on a door that was too short. And instead of taking it back and get another one, he just did it. Well, you know, some things you don't notice until you move in. And I didn't notice that. So anyway, I got that fixed. I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to fix it. So I fixed it. Yes, Darthex. Future husband, can you do me a favor? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I love it. I love it. So so that was that. But anyway, back to the whole seed thing. I'm going to be shopping differently. I'm going to actually sit down and think about what it is I want to grow. I'm going to be growing something different, jicama. My good, wonderful God's desire for me sent me some jicama seeds a while back, and I never planted them, but I'm going to be planting them this year. Um, And so I'm looking forward to that. There's a few other things that I'm thinking about doing, different varieties of cabbage. I want to try some different things, and we'll see. We'll see. So whatever it is, that you're doing, share it because we all want to see it. Hey, Psalms, how are you? Grow all the things. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know, I'm not the kind of person that says, I don't know what it is, I'm not growing it. I actually want to try new things. What seeds are $1.25? Drop a name of Bentley. This company right here, Ma. You see it? Bentley. Yep. Um, I want to expand my herb garden. So we'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to do like Psalm says and grow all the things. You know, I don't want to limit myself. I really don't. I have just found a new incredible me. I mean, I never thought I would be making my own onion powder, making my own garlic powder. You're welcome, Mama Shirley. Um, I never thought I would be doing that. My own hot sauce and teas and stuff like that. You, yes, ma'am, enjoy that salad. I never thought I would. So I'm really thrilled. I am really thrilled planning those different things and trying different things, all garden related. Even with my chickens. So I have an abundant amount of eggs because we have ten hens and we get eggs every day. So I was thinking, let me try something with these little people in my program. And I made, they like tuna fish, even though they say they don't. But they tried it and they were like, I made it one day for a little snack with some crackers and they loved it. I like this chicken. Okay, I'm glad you like it, but it's not chicken. It's tuna fish. I don't eat tuna fish. My mama said I don't like it. Okay, honey. Well, enjoy this since you say you like it. Well, I made deviled eggs. I took the yolk out, made the tuna, and put that in the deviled eggs. And so, what I kind of do with them is sometimes I will eat something first. And once I eat it, guys, I like that. I want some of that. And then I give it to them, and they loved it. Yes, chicken. Remember that commercial? There was a commercial. Charlie and oh man, I kind of barely remember it, but I know it was Chicken of the Sea. That memory jogged my memory. So, hey Drell, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, I like to introduce new things to them. So that was good to me to be able to make something with the eggs and to share it with them and they loved it, all except one of my students, and that's fine. I mean, I got majority of them, so that's good. Um, One young lady that was in the summer program is a pescatarian like I am, and we are very fond of one another. I think that's one of the common bonds. Um, well, I made breakfast one day, and she said, "I don't eat eggs, but I'm gonna eat these since you put it on my plate. Thank you, I appreciate that. Don't want to waste." And then she came back and she said the next day, um, my stomach wasn't hurting. Usually when I eat eggs, my stomach hurts. And I said, "Oh, these are fresh eggs." So from then on, she would always eat them. And she would love it when I would make like a breakfast bowl with grits and cheese and put the egg in the middle. They love that. Okay. And toast on the side or bagel, whatever. And so I gave her a dozen of eggs and she was so happy. So I just love, things like that where you can use what you have. And I've always said that I feel like I am homesteading in my backyard. So I enjoy it. So I hope that you enjoyed me sharing all of my mugs. all of them. I never counted them, but I do have a lot. Thank you for sharing, letting me share that with you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Um, whatever you're doing, as I always say, you enjoy it. And so I look forward to another wonderful chat with you, good people. And y'all take care. And whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Darthex. Thank you, Drell's Healing. Thank you, Mama Shirley. Thank you, Psalms. Thank you, G Mama. Thank you, Yes, It's a Mess. Um, Thank you, everybody. Duval, CC, David, those in the bushes, those listening and lurking and liking. Thank you. Urban, if you didn't give me a thumbs up, please do so now. I would so appreciate it. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. Bye.